Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica. That is Floki Plays Subnautica. This is Robert aka Floki, recording in my basement as a middle-aged dad who's just got the kids to bed. And we are continuing along our mission of survival. We had made some progress. We've got our little sea moth submersible that we're riding back to our little lifepod base in. It's taken some hits, mostly from bumping into tiny little fish. And we're on our way back to kind of regather, just kind of I don't know. Gather our thoughts, gather our supplies, make a new plan for what we want to do next. I'm pretty sure what we want to do next, and I think I said this on the last video, we want to figure out where to build our base. And while putting it right here at where this big coral tube exits out would be fun, it would be a bit of a nightmare for longer term expansion efforts. Anyway, we can find a spot, I think in some deeper water that will make more sense and make us happy for quite a while. But for now, let's just get back to where you once belonged, as the old poets say. Okay, here we are. Don't know if it matters. I'm gonna turn off the headlights. And we are going to repair with our only repair tool, the only one we've ever made. Get that back up to full working condition. Let's listen to these messages.
High priority automated message from Aurora lifepod 13 coordinates.
Is that one we found?
Lifepod is carrying high priority passenger.
Jochi Khasar. I said Khasar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Oh dear.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh dear, oh dear. That poor man. Was that it? That's our only message? Okay. So yeah, up there we've got a pinned recipe for a compass. We've been kind of, well, not prioritizing that. We did grab some silver. We don't have any more in storage, so let's go ahead and store this radiation helmet. We won't need it for a while. What else do we have? Reginald's. Do we have salt? Oh my god, let's make some salted Reginald's. Yes. We'll need to make water too, won't we? And do we need a medkit? We do now. Okay. Yeah, salted Reginald's. These are the best. The best food in the game. Alright, we can make a purple tablet now. That's fun. We can make a stasis rifle. That's right. We have heard of a propulsion cannon. We don't know how to make that. We would like to make the habitat builder for sure. That is our next priority. That does require 2 silver for the wiring kit. The computer chip, I think, requires... No, it doesn't... Oh, let's just take a look. We can see it for ourselves. Oh, we have these, like... got deep shrooms and salt to make acid. Acid and gold make polyaniline. We don't have any need for that yet. Where's the computer chip recipe? Coral samples, gold, and copper wire. So we need like all the good stuff. We need gold, we need copper, and we need silver to make this habitat builder. Okay, anything else down here? We can make we can make one of these lockers. If we run out of storage space in the life pod, we can make a locker that just floats outside. I've never needed to build one of those. Anything else that we want to prioritize? I don't think so. So should we just... Oh, I remember we wanted lithium. I remember we wanted it for something. Like we saw some recipe maybe that needed lithium. Let's store the purple tablet. That is our storage space full, so we'll have to be a little bit careful how we use our storage here on out. Let's drink some water. The Reginald's are 44 food compared to the Peepers 32, so yeah, these are amazing. You only lose 2 water for eating them, and they last forever. So, I mean, it's not as good necessarily as a nutrient block, but we can't create these for ourselves. So as far as food we can get for ourselves, this is the best. Okay. Well, off to find... Yeah, do we need all that stuff? Do we need... We have gold. Okay, we have gold. We have 1 silver. We have nothing else we need, right? We've got the battery on hand. So we need 2 table coral, 1 more silver, and 2 copper. We don't have any copper wire. No. Okay, well, that's our mission, and it's dark. Okay. The sea moth will help. It's got these headlights. We can look for, you know what, let's just go on a little mission. We'll go off, we'll get the high priority passengers remains. And on the way, we'll probably find everything we need. He says, not at all sure that he will find anything he needs, but here we are. Looks like we got a limestone deposit there, which might have some copper. It has titanium. Okay. Moving on. Moving right along. We got some wreckage. There's some things to scan. Bioreactor, we already know how to make that, and we don't really want to fill up our inventory with titanium. We have the mobile vehicle bale ready. Flashlight battery is getting kind of low, but let's see. We're likely to find a sulfur fish down here, so we gotta watch out. Listen out for that. Don't want to get too lost in these caves either. Huh. Based on the shape of this cave, I thought there'd be more. We do need silver, so let's see if we find it here. That's more gold. Copper? Copper. Okay, we need 1 more copper. But that's good. What was this? It's telling me I could scan something, right? Is there something here? Okay, we got salt. I'm ignoring that. I really don't want to grab anything unless we need it. Oh, look at that stalker. Did all the stalkers have glowing green? Let's see if I can get close enough without him biting me. Have I ever scanned a stalker, actually? Ooh? Specimen with symptoms of infection.
New PDA data.
That does not sound good. What are we doing on? Ooh, we need to get back. Let's turn that off. Okay. Ooh, get some oxygen. Let's just keep moving through here. Try not to hit anything. What did I say? Try not to hit anything. Alright. This This reminds me of where the sand sharks can be found. Is that one of them? Or was that just from my submarine? Okay. Well, yeah, there's a sand shark. Let's see. Still looking for limestone or sandstone deposits. Oh, this is interesting. This is a new biome. Alright, we're getting pretty deep. Gotta watch out for that. Don't want to get too much deeper. Don't want to run into this stuff. It's a pretty tight squeeze. Okay. Good, good. So far, so good. Getting pretty close now. We're at the depth that this... that these remains... Oh, God. Yep. Yep.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terra vehicle signatures.
Lifepod 13. With a giant hole. Something over there. It could be interesting. Cyclops bridge. Fragment.
Integrating new PDA data.
Should we give that a listen or read or whatever?
Lifepod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Well, he went out with conviction. I will give him that. Can scan these. There's lithium around here. We can't really use it yet, so I don't want to fill up my pockets with it, you know, if we can't use it right away. But there's tons of it. It's going to be amazing later, so maybe I should...
30 seconds.
Get back to the sea moth. Maybe I should just try to remember that I can find lithium around these tree mushrooms.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's take a look at that Cyclops. What was that? The most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precise maneuvering. Yada 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 yada. It's gonna be great, and we are gonna want to build this someday. It is going to be a while before we get there. I just want to look around this life pod. Usually there's a little bit more to see, to get right around one of these life pods, but this one doesn't have anything else. Just, I mean, hey, it's in a new biome that we've never been in before, and I can't knock that. That's a nice find. We could probably find some really great stuff within these tree mushrooms somewhere. Ooh, I just realized we are getting quite deep. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Not gonna lie, the wide open water makes me a wee bit nervous. So, oh, sandstone? Ugh, and one of those. Well, I think in the water they're easier to avoid. They might also be slightly different. No, I don't think they're different. We got silver. We got silver. It's a good day. We got more silver.
Leviathan class. Life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Did I say I was nervous? Because now I'm really nervous. Whew. Leviathan class. Yeah. Technically, those big reef backs, those are leviathans too. But those are nice, friendly leviathans. We like those leviathans. I am here to tell you, not every leviathan in the sea is a friendly leviathan. Moonpool fragment. Do we have that unlocked yet? We do now. We do now. That's going to be a crucial part of our base. Once we get around to building it. Do we put it here? Is this just like a perfect place for a base? Nice big open water. The edge of the forest. I like this spot. I'm not gonna lie. We are, I don't know what direction, we're near lifepod 13 and we can always pull that back up as a, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We need to get back to the sea moth immediately. We need to run away from that. We're not prepared. I will take damage. I do not mind. I am leaving. I am leaving. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I should explain. I know I should explain. I did not want to find out the hard way on this particular playthrough. I didn't want to feign ignorance of what that thing was and if it was friendly. I can tell you, it is not friendly. It is a creature called a warper. And aside from having blade-like claws with which to rend my flesh, it also has the unique ability to teleport. First of all, it can teleport itself, and it could teleport me to it. It can teleport me out of my submarine to it. And I'm not interested. I don't want that. I don't want that. At least not right now. Maybe, you know, when we get a stasis rifle, sure. We can freeze that thing. We can study it. We can leave safely. We don't want another moonpool. We don't want the titanium. I will try to get more copper, but we got titanium. I will also try to get more silver. Silver? Yes. We might have enough for a compass now. I don't think we have enough copper. But anyway, let's get back to the sea moth. I'm getting a little too far away. Oh yeah, so we are, for now, going to stay the heck away from warpers until we are better equipped. I think at some point we can get like reinforced diving suits too, so we don't take as much damage from things. When we have that, it's going to come in very handy. I think we just killed a bladderfish. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm just very happy we did not get warped out of our submarine or warped to it at all. I'll count my blessings. Ooh, this is something I was looking for. There's a kind of a, not a cavern, what's the word? Canyon that goes deeper down. Where I might find some good stuff. Let me just check our inventory. We have 4 silver, which is great. We have 5 copper. Okay, I think we just need the table coral. which is, you know, we can find that right back where our lifepod is. Am I going the right way? Of course not. Here it is. There's table coral other places, but the easiest way for me to find it is just head back to the lifepod. Then we will have access to the habitat builder, and then things get pretty fun from there. Alright, looking for coral. Found wreckage. Probably wreckage we've seen before. On the way out. Okay. These shelves are likely places to find table coral, spots like that, but haven't seen any yet. Leave a message in the comments if I'm just missing all the table coral in the world, but no, here it is. Okay, so we cut it with a knife, it breaks off, we grab it. Cut it with a knife, breaks, we grab it. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. Stay away. Stay away, you darn gasopods. Leave me alone. Okay. We're good. Very good. Oh, oop, sorry, peeper. Okay. We should, now that I think of it, we should have picked up some of that salt because we kind of need the water. We have some, but we are low. Let's eat the peeper first. Get it out of the inventory. Yeah, we need like high priority salt and coral fragments. Alright, let's listen to the radio.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so they're coming. We can make an advanced wiring kit now, I guess because we've made a computer chip. It requires a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip, which requires gold, copper, and coral. First, let's get that habitat builder underway.
The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Ooh. Okay, so we will be able to put this thing to great use soon. Let's get that compass. Yep, we have what we need. And there we go. Now we know what direction we're facing. This is north, west, south, and east. Fantastic. We are also going to just grab a bunch of materials out of here. We'll need some of this stuff, not necessarily all of it, but we're going to start building pretty soon. We have enough for, let's see, we need some quartz, but we have enough for a pretty basic base to start with. Let's also repair. Let's, we're not going to use the flashlight for a while, I don't think. Let's repair that up. We can also actually check. Let's do some blueprint management here. We don't need the compass pinned anymore. We don't need the habitat builder pinned. We do want moon pool, 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. We will want that. We don't have enough titanium on hand, but that's doable. It's within reach. Maybe we should just gather titanium first so we can build that straight away. Another one.
This is lifepod 6. I have a passenger on board.
Ooh.
Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance.
Where is
6
she?
out.
I feel like this is the one I
Interrupted.
found by
Approximate
mistake.
transmission origin recorded to
Oh.
data bank.
Oh no, approximate transmission. There was something about radiation. We do have a radiation suit. Hang on. What was that? Codes and clues. A distress signal has been received from lifepod 6. "400 meters west-northwest of lifepod 4's last known location." We don't have lifepod 4. Huh. I wonder if this is the one we found just on accident, but I can't be certain. She definitely said... where's the voice log? Lifepod 6, coordinates attached. We have landed a kilometer from the crash site. There's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. That seems strange. It seems like that shouldn't be the case, but I want to make that moon pool basically straight away. So let's make the ingots. We basically want to go out and grab as much titanium as possible right now. Oh boy, in the dark, as usual. The other thing... On the one hand, I just want to build like the super basic base straight away, but on the other hand, it's just not going to be useful unless we have some other things to put in it. Maybe let's go. Maybe we go where all the stalkers are with all those pieces of salvage they love to chew on. Maybe we can find some there. But we really need salt too. I think I spy some salt. Let's see. It's either salt or quartz. We're gonna need both, but salt for survival. There's a biter. Get away from me. Got the salt. Radiation. Oh, geez, really? Do I need the radiation suit on, like, at all times? Is that the direction that our ship is in? Oh man, yeah, we can't go close to our ship anymore. It is too toxic. Yikes. Okay. Good to know. Go grab that. We'll want copper if we can find it, but titanium also is useful now. Oh, that's not the flashlight. Oh, it's just going to be dark for a while. Our flashlight is running low on battery, and I'm a little hesitant to use it all up. Let's see. I should just get it on the hotbar. Any gasopods around? Gasopods. I don't think so. Flashlight. Okay. We're still alive. Wreckage. Yep. Salvage. Copper. Titanium, rather. Fine. Oh, what's... Hoopfish. Never scanned you before. See you all over the place, too. Where is... Oh, salt. Don't really want to go for that now. The sandstone. Oop, and more salt. Okay, we're gonna have... Wow, even more. We're gonna have plenty of water if we grab the coral samples we need to combine with this. I would love to make sure we have plenty of titanium too, but actually we are out of inventory space. I think we have enough, definitely, for another ingot. Let's zoom back to the sea moth, although we're close to the surface too, so we can get air the old-fashioned way. Okay. So, oh, that's the thermal then. So we're going to resupply our water. Yes. We're going to... Oh, yeah, we can't find any more titanium until we clear up our inventory. We also can't make much water. Where am I going? I've lost the life pod. There it is. Okay. I hear you, gasopods. I hear you. I don't want to hear you, but I do. Okay. Is there another radio message? No. Fabricator, make me an ingot. Oh, make me titanium first. And then an ingot. See, we can make a plasteel ingot using that lithium, but we don't want to do that yet. Let's go ahead and just cook that hoopfish. Eat it before it goes bad. Nom 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 nom. I guess we got some radiation sickness. We're down to 90 health. New medkit. All patched up. Yeah, let's go out there and use our salt to make bleach, to make clean water. Here we go. I think this is the same tube we used before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's what we can do. Any more wreckage? I would love more titanium now. Anyone? No. Which direction is the ship that'll kill me from radiation? Is it... What direction from my life? It's this way. It's east? Southeast? East, southeast. Avoid that direction. Let's go this way. That looked weird. Is this the thermal vent? Sure looks like it. Let's stay away from that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Can we get any more? We can't hold any more, so we will move along. Everything's this way. We are making progress. May not look like it, but we are on our way to having a very good starting base. Whew. Let's see. Titanium? Yeah, and bleach. Yes, please. Bleach, bleach, bleach. Honestly, can never have too much water. Gotta hydrate. just realized our lifepod has a power supply and we're using so much of it with this fabricator. I think it has some sort of internal solar panel. Solar power cells, yeah. And if it's... Well, it's daytime now, so it is recharging, but it's a pretty slow recharge. Okay, do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We technically have enough titanium. I would love more, but we can probably find more when we're there. But unfortunately, I think this is a place to leave it. So thank you again for joining me in Subnautica, and I will see you next time.